Hi there, welcome in. And here's a thought. It's actually a definition. Toxic positivity, the overgeneralization of a happy, optimistic state that results in the denial, minimization, I can't say that word, and invalidation of the authentic human emotional experience. Well, thank you for starting a new week here. My mouth hasn't started yet, as you can tell. But anyway, you may or may not have noticed that I didn't post here on Thursday, and I apologize again for that because I want this to be reliable. But when I got to Wednesday, when I would normally write and shoot a journal, I couldn't. I didn't have it in me. I was feeling bluer than blue, sadder than sad, as an old song goes. I know full well that a lot of people have it worse than me, I know. And that makes feeling sad a bit of a guilt trip. But I realize on a conscious level that you and I don't compare loss or gifts or sadness or joy. We just feel what we feel and get through it and get on with it. But it's the strange magic, another oldie reference, of having something in your calendar you're so looking forward to, and then it's over. I know. Don't be sad it's over. Be glad it happened. Looks great on a fridge magnet, but easier said than done. I can tell you that our time at a resort north of Nanaimo on Vancouver Island in a place called Parksville was everything Rob, Colin, and I hoped it would be. From splashing in the warmest waters in Canada, so I'm told, as Colin and I were doing there, to lights out at 9:30 because my two boys were exhausted, to so many other adventures of a small kind that were the stuff that phone cameras are filled with and of which memories are made. And then it's done. And you're left smelling the burnt sadness of birthday candles that have been blown out. You know, or hope, the party will come again, but for now it's over and you weren't ready for it to end. But with the COVID variants now, it's hard not to worry. There's a lot more where the first virus came from in terms of closures and limitations. But guess what? On this very day, I'm getting my second shot. Now, Rob felt sluggish and not himself for days after his. Talked to some friends yesterday who were just fine. So we'll see how I fare, being so much younger than he is, of course. So that's where we are right now. And I know that as we sit here and we're in drought conditions and the grass is parched and everybody wants rain, that in Ontario, where so many of you are watching, it's going to be a rainy week. So it's all perspective and balance, isn't it? I'm probably like you today, though. Grateful for the good things, getting through the not so great, and still counting blessings. Because, of course, I know it could be so much worse. It can always be worse. But if you ever get the impression that everything is just peachy here and I never have those same days you do, well, then I would do us both a disservice. Because acknowledging them is part of vulnerability, too. And we can't get better, get through, not over, without saying, yeah, this isn't a good time and I just need to sit this one out. That toxic positivity I mentioned off the top, yeah, it's real and it's dangerous, and I'm going to try to avoid spreading it here if I can. My positivity is real, just so long as it doesn't say you have to feel the same way, right? Right. And we will talk to you again on Thursday. I'll let you know how I'm feeling then after the shot. Yay!